Assalamualaikum dear students. I'm Mr Fayaz Ahmad kuchay from Baramulla. I'm being posted at Ashpura High Secondary. Today my topic is voltage division rule for class length. For class length. For class length. Dear students, last time I gave a lecture on current division rule, current division form, or we can say current division rule. You may be familiar with that the resistance in series and resistance in parallel, which we have discussed last time. Last time I have discussed that. I have given the mathematical relations for them separately. We are aware that when the voltage is being taken as V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus so on. It means the voltage is being taken in divisions. This voltage we are taking voltage or potential difference we are taking in divisions in case of Ohm's law, which we were applying in that resistance in series and resistance in parallels. When the resistances are being connected in series, as I have connected here the resistances in series, you go back and see class 10th. In class 10th you have done, and previously I have given you a lecture on resistance in series and resistance in parallel. When the resistances, I write it here, resistances are in series, we take voltage in division form. That is, V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 is being taken that when, remind it again, I am recalling it again, when the resistance is connected in series. When the resistance were connected in parallel, these are resistance connected in series. When the resistance were connected in parallel, this is the previous chapter I have shown you here, they were connected in parallel. We were taking I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. At that stage, when the resistance were connected in parallel, current was taken in divisions. That means that was equal to I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. But here I am telling you, when the resistance is connected in series, voltage is being taken in division. That means V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. This was the main thing which I wish to discuss again. So dear students, for example, you have got here a resistance R1 is equal to 5 ohms, resistance R2 is equal to 6 ohms. How you will get the value of V1, the voltage for this resistance here? How will get this voltage V1 across this resistance V1 R1 here? You have got the formula here. V1, as I have written here, V1 is equal to voltage source. Voltage source is here, 12 volts. You will write 12 into R1. R1 is 5 divided by R1 plus R2, that is 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6. Let me write it volt. Let me write it ohms. Let me write it here ohms. This equal to 12 into 5 by 11. 12 into 5 by 5 by 11. We are adding this. This will be equal to 12 5 is 60. 60 by 11 volts. Similarly, you have to get the value of V2, that is equal to voltage source, that is 12 volt. 12 into R2. R2 is given you to 6 ohms. 6 by R2 plus R1. 6 ohm plus 5 ohm, that is equal to 12 into 6 by 11. That will be equal to 12 6 is 48, 12 के 48 divided by 11 volts. But that is 6 here, 6. Okay, 12 48. Okay, then you have formula. You are taking divisions the voltage there. Then you have the formula V is equal to V1 plus V2. You have got only V1 and V2, two resistors only. So you will substitute V is equal to V1 is given to you 60 by 11 plus V2 is given to you 48 by 11, and this is equal to 8 and 10, 110, 8 divided by 11. So 12, this is 5 divided by 11. Okay, and this is for 12 into 6 by 11, that is 48. 12 6 हो गया 72. Sorry, it is 72 here. I may write here 72. 6 2 is 12. 2 6 2 is 12. 2 1 carry 6 1 is 6, 72. It is here also 72. So when you add these two, this will be equal to 2 6 and 7 are being 13 divided by 11 volts. Okay, dear students, have you got it clearly? It's 72 here. 12 6 is 72. 6 2 is 12. 2 1 carry 6 1 is 6, that's 72. When you add these two, you have got the formula V is equal to V1 plus V2, that is 60 by 11. Here it is 72 by 11. When you add them, this is 2 132. That means 11. When we simplify it, you will have 11 12s are 11 12s are 12 ones are 12. 2 1 carry 12 ones are 12, 13 132. That means 11 ones are 11 12s are, that means 12 volts. It is again being 12 volts when we are taking it in divisions, when we are separating, bifurcating the voltage here, giving 5 ohms for example here. For example, we are getting 6 ohms here. After the voltage circulating through the circuit will be again as 12 volts. This has been proved here. 12 volts, you have get again the 12 volts voltage. This is the method. This is what we call voltage division rule of bifurcating or making divisions of the voltage. That will do for today. This is in your syllabus, dear students. I'm sure that you may have followed it and will go through it easily. Assalamu alaikum.